Right. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, you guys. Well, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be working on role plays, and I've uploaded a few different ones in here that we can take a look at. We have one where we can practice doing job interviews. Another one is like a business one where one person's a secretary, someone else is making a phone call, and they're looking for someone. And then another one would be a complaint type role play. So ones we haven't worked on before. So yeah, we can talk about it and see which one we want to do. Okay. Very good. So let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Igor. How you doing, Igor?
Hello, teacher. I'm doing fine. And how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Good to see you again.
Thanks. Glad to be
Okay.
here.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Let's see, David. David, how are you? Okay, you just jumped in. How about Carolina? Hi there, Carolina. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. And you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you. Thank you. Good to have you here. Okay, and how about Amparo? Hi there, Amparo. How are you? Nope, can't hear you.
Hi, teacher.
Oh, there we
Hear
are.
me?
Yeah. Hi. How you doing? All right.
Adelaide. Adelaide. I'm doing well, thank you.
Okay.
Are
I'm
you
doing.
there with your call?
Yeah. I had some time this afternoon. I was able to sleep. I think that's really all I needed. I think I may have just been exhausted. But yeah. So I feel a little bit better now. Thank you though. Thank you. Let's see here. Stefan. Stefan, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great.
Good, good. Stefan, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil? Okay. Great. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right. And let's see. Let's try David one more time. Hi there, David.
Hello, Chad. Nice to see you again.
Oh, David, is there any way you can come a little bit closer? I can barely hear you. It's really quiet.
Okay, is better now?
No.
Oh, is my connection?
Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep working on it. We'll see. All right. Good to have you here, man.
Thank you.
All right. And Carolina, I forgot to ask you where you are from. Where are you from?
I'm from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Okay, Brazil. Okay, awesome. All right, very good, you guys. Well, good to have everyone here. We have a few different ones that we can work on this hour. I thought I'd leave it up to you guys. In the class materials section, there's 3 different PDFs. We have one for complaints, one for job interviews, okay, and then one for business client. Okay, so let's go through and see who wants to do what. Okay, so the business client one would be like a business phone call, right? Okay, so Stefan, which one would you like to do?
It's the three?
We have job interview, complaint, okay,
Yeah.
and then a business phone call.
Job interview.
Okay, job interview. Okay, one for job interview. Igor, which one would you like to do?
I think I'm comfortable enough with any of those, so I
Okay.
will go with anything.
Okay, with anything. Okay, David, which one would you like to do? Okay, let's go to Daniel. Daniel, which one would you like to do?
Complaints.
Complaints. All right. Carolina, which one would you like to do?
Job interview.
Okay, job interview. All right. Hi, Carlos. How are you?
Hi,
Carlos.
hi,
Hi.
hi,
Hi there.
hi,
Carlos. Hi. Welcome. Where are you from?
from Mexico.
From Mexico. Okay, very good. We're doing role play here, and we've got 3 different subjects we can choose from. We have complaints. We can do job interview. Okay, and we can do a business phone call. So you're calling and talking to a secretary. Which one would you like to do?
Job interview.
Job interview. Okay. Amparo, how about you?
Complaint.
Nope, and I think that's coming from you, Amparo.
You heard me? Complaint?
Complaints. Okay. All right. So a couple on complaints. And all right, so we've got three that came in on job interview. So we'll try that one first, and then we'll do complaints afterwards. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up.
Do anyone hear a sound, a particular sound that a telephone makes to the speakers?
Yeah, I can't see whose it is. Usually there's like a green mark that comes up, and I can't see who's is doing it. Okay. So, all right, let's go to, let's see, did it open? Yeah, it did. Okay, now this is in the class materials section as well, you guys. So you can open this up on your own computer if you'd like, or you can just look at it here on the screen. Okay. So what we want to do? Okay. We need to. Okay. We need to. We're going to practice being an interviewer. Okay, and then an interviewee. So the interviewee is the person that's being interviewed. Okay, and then you have the interviewer, which is the person doing the interview. Okay. All right. What's that?
Can you put the link in the chat box?
It's in the class materials section. There isn't a link. There isn't a link. You just have to open it up there.
Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second, you guys. Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, so in this role play, you guys, okay, what we'll do, just so that it doesn't get too complicated, okay, so down here on number 4, okay, down here on number 4, these are the questions. These are the questions that the interviewer is going to be asking. All right, and we are going to be it's going to be let's see, a shop owner. Okay, a shop owner that is looking for a shop assistant. Okay, so that is the position that we're looking for. Okay, so shop owner. Okay, is interviewing for a shop assistant. Okay. All right. So what we'll need to do? Okay, we're going to take about 2 minutes. Okay, take about 2 minutes, you guys, and I want everybody to take a look at these questions and write down some notes, okay, about what you could say. Okay, what you could say if you were answering these questions. All right. Okay, so go ahead and do that. I'm going to count it off right now. Let's take 2 minutes, and you're going to write down information, okay, about this if you were applying to be a shop assistant, to help someone in a shop. Okay, here we go. Okay, you guys. All right. 2 minutes is up. Okay, so we're going to start off with Stefan. Stefan, you are going to be the shop owner. Okay, so you are going to be asking these questions, right? Excuse me, these questions right here. So you'll welcome the person in, ask them to sit down. Okay, and then we'll go through these questions. You will be interviewing Igor. Igor is the first interviewee. Okay.
Okay.
All
Do I
right,
need
you
to
guys.
act like I really need this job?
Okay, awesome. Okay, now I'm going to be taking notes. Okay, on the interview. Okay, so go ahead and start it up, Stefan. Remember, you are inviting the person in. You want to act like this is a real situation. Go ahead.
Okay. Hi, Igor.
Hello, shop owner.
I'm the shop. Yes. So,
So I just came across this this thing you wanted, and I noticed that you want a shop assistant here, and I want to apply for this job.
okay. So tell me about yourself a little.
So first of all, my name is Igor,
Be,
and
no, isn't I'm the owner?
okay. First of all, my name is Igor, and I'm here to apply for the job you're offering, and
Be
I
brief.
think I will be very good at it.
Be brief. Don't accent.
What?
So
Yeah.
tell me more. Tell me more. Tell
Yeah.
me more.
Let him talk. Okay. Let him talk. Go ahead. Go ahead, Igor.
I didn't hear what he asked.
Yeah, he was saying be brief or something like that. But yeah, go ahead and tell about yourself. Okay.
I think I've told about it.
Okay, but there is a lot of talking going on. Okay, when you ask a question, you guys let the person respond to the question, and then then go through. Okay.
So did I bite in or something?
I'm just being boring, like an interviewer.
Yeah, you're going to be asking the questions. Okay, and you can respond. So an interview, guys. Okay, and everyone will get your chance. Okay, this is the thing. If you're trying to interact too much, it'll take a lot of time. Remember, we want to get through everybody. Okay, and everybody will have their chance to be the interviewee. That's what I want. Okay, so when you're being the interviewer, okay, you're going to respond. You can say things like, "Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds great." Okay,
Okay.
you know, things like that. Okay, or
Yeah.
interesting. Okay, but if you're commanding them and telling them to do other things, that's going to confuse the person. Okay, so when you ask the question, just let them respond and practice speaking. Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought I'm trying to do something, but I'm sorry. I will just asking.
Okay. All right. Very good. So Igor, tell us a little bit about yourself. Okay.
Okay. First of all, my name is Igor, and I'm here to apply for the job you're offering, and I think I will be a best candidate for this job.
Okay. So, what your strengths or best skills?
I can speak English pretty well, and I'm a very outgoing person. I like meeting people, and this is my best skill. I'm good at talking.
Okay. Okay. Very nice. So, what your career goals or future plans?
Well, my career goals is to be as high as I can get. Probably to substitute you for the owner at some day.
Okay. Great. Why? why? Why do we hire you?
Because I want this job and I'm going to do anything to keep it.
Okay. Okay. So, what salary do you expect to have? And explain why.
I think I'm just going to have an average salary for this job, and Explain why? Because I want you to hire me.
Okay. Okay. So great. We accept you.
Thank you very much.
You got the job.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. So let me talk about a couple things here. Now, Igor, when you were when you were answering about the career goals and future plans, you said you want to be as high as I can be. That means you want to do as many drugs as you can.
Really?
So
You're
when
cutting
you
off.
say I want to, you need to add.
Yes.
I want to go as high in the
You're being
country.
cut off. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
You just got cut off, and I missed a lot of what you just said.
Okay, so when you said I want to be as high as I can be, okay, or as high as I can get, that means that you want to do a lot of drugs. Okay, so what you want to say is I want to get as high as I can get in the company. So you need to add in the company at the end, and then it takes it from wanting to do drugs and then wanting to go higher in the company.
But
Okay.
he did accept me, so
Oh.
it's great.
Okay, yeah, I know, but I'm just telling you, if you were to go to an interview and say I want to be as high as I can get, you're probably not going to get the job. Okay, because you're basically stating that you want to do drugs. Okay.
But don't worry, we go. Even this way, you got the job.
Okay. Now, in the other thing here, Igor, you said probably substitute you as the owner. Okay. Instead of substitute you, you're going to say take over. Okay. I would probably take over. So we'll use take over or replace you instead of substitute. Okay, because substitute sort of means that that person can come back, but if you replace them, okay, then that's a different thing. Okay.
I see. Thanks.
Awesome. All right, nice job. Thank you, guys. Okay, we're gonna go to David and Daniel. David, are you there?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, very good. Okay, so David, you are going to be the interviewer.
Okay.
Okay, and Daniel is going to be the person interviewing for the job. Okay, so as you're going through and asking the questions, okay, respond. Okay, back to him, this, that, or the other, and then at the end, you can to end it, you could say, okay, well, we'll get back to you. Okay. Back to you, or we'll call you tomorrow. Okay, something like that. Thank you for coming in. We'll call you tomorrow with an answer. Okay, so that would be a way of ending it. Okay, so David, you want to welcome Daniel in, and then start into the interview process. Okay, go ahead.
I'm the interviewee, right?
Yeah, you're the interviewee, Daniel. Or yeah, Daniel.
Okay.
Hi, Daniel. Welcome. Take a seat, please.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Tell me, Daniel, talk me about yourself. Example, what are your strengths or best skills for this job?
Oh, well, that's a lot of information. Well, I'm Daniel. I'm 22 years old, and I'm the right man for this job. I have been working as a salesman during my whole life. I have plenty of experience, relating to this kind of business. And my strengths and best skills, well, I have a knack for, I good working under pressure. I'm really, really good on that, and I'm really always on time. I'm always on time. I'm punctual.
Oh, you're punctual? Okay.
Yep.
He's good skills, but I think punctual is not a skill. Like more personal things. For example, are you a hard worker? Do you put a lot of effort in your work, or is the same if you performance is not the best.
Yeah, of course. I'm not a lazy guy at all.
You are not a coach potato, yeah?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay, this is good. Okay, tell me, Daniel, what do you think is your major weakness?
Weakness. Oh, it's hard to talk about it, but
Hmm?
it's hard to tell. Sometimes I'm a little bit rude with the other employees, with the coworkers, but they are not doing their jobs.
Okay, so you consider that your relationships are not the best.
Talking about relationships with my coworkers, with lazy coworkers, I mean, not with family or that kind of stuff. No, or with the boss. With the boss is pretty good, but with coworkers, I mean.
In general, it's okay, your relationships. Okay, tell me about your main goals. How can you see in 5 years in this company?
Oh, 5 years. Let me think. Well, I want to work for this company for a long time, if I have the opportunity, and because I'm studying at the university right now, so I'm trying to have a job and studying at the same time.
Okay. Do you want to get my job in the future?
Yes, of course. That's why I'm here.
Okay, so I am not going to hire you because
No.
it's my job. No,
Why?
because it's my job.
Because what?
Because it's my job. So I can hire you because if you are going to take my job, how I am going to hire you?
Why I'm gonna take over your job?
Because I asked you, you want to take my job, and you said yes.
I didn't understand that, sorry. No, I was talking about the goals and the future plans in 5 years.
I am joking, Daniel. Okay. And the last question. Why do you think you are the best candidate of the yeah?
Well, I have plenty of experience around, let's say, give it a take 10 or 15 years, I think.
Okay, okay. I like your attitude, your attitude, and I like your HB. So I think I will get back to you. Wait for the call.
Okay, I will wait for the
Okay.
call. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Okay, it's a pleasure. Bye bye.
I'll see you. Bye bye. Take care.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. So let's see here. Daniel, one of the things here. So you were talking about that you had a lot of experience. You said I have a lot of experience relating to this kind of business. Instead of saying relating, okay, using the present participle, we would say related. Okay. So related to this kind of business. Okay. And then another line you said was, I'm really good on that. Okay. Instead of on, I'm really good at. I'm really good at that. Okay. So whatever it is, so if they ask about this, that, or the other, yeah, I'm really good at that. Okay. And the last one, okay, you said I'm trying to have a job. I'm trying to have a job and study at the same time. Okay. The way that we say that is I'm trying to work and study at the same time.
Okay. Got
And
it.
study at the same time. Okay. All right. Very good. Let's see here, Daniel or David. Sorry. Let's work on the pronunciation of the word couch. Couch potato. Instead of coach, it's cow. Couch potato. Try that.
Yeah, couch potato.
There you go. Good. And another one for you is, how can you see you in 5 years with this company?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Instead of how can you see you, okay, where do you see yourself?
Okay, where do you see yourself? Is it
Yep.
right?
Where do you see yourself is the way that we ask that. Where do you see yourself in 5 years with this company?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Very good job, you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Very good. Let's go to Carolina and Carlos. All right, Carolina, you are going to be the interviewer, so you're going to be asking the questions.
Okay.
All right, and Carlos is going to be the one being interviewed, so he'll be the interviewee. Okay?
Uh-huh. Next time.
Carlos, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, just like I had said before, Carolina, you'll invite the person in, okay, have them sit down, and then go through the interview process, and then close the interview, okay, as well.
Okay.
Okay, so there we go. Go ahead and take it over.
Hi, Carlos. Take a seat, please.
Thank you very much. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I am a student right now. I am studying at the university, and I am 24 years old, and I want to apply for this job because I want to study and work at the same time. I am a respectful person, and I think that I will help to get better or your business.
But have you never worked as a shop assistant?
Well, I have a little of experience being a waitress in a restaurant, uh, but yes, I didn't work like a shopping assistant, but I have a lot of experience in another jobs. I have been waitress, I have been receptionist, and I have a lot of experience to work here, I think.
So, what are your strengths, best skills?
My best skills are that I am respectful, polite. I'm very responsible. I'm very punctual too. I really want to apply for this job because it will help me to study because I need money to 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 spend in my because I live alone.
What is your major weakness?
My major weakness is I don't know, maybe perfection. I want to have everything in a good way, in the best way. So I consider it can be both a weakness and advantage, but some of the times it's a weakness because uh, many I want to have everything in the best way, you know.
I see. What are your career goals, future plans?
My future plans, well, like I am studying at the university, so I want to be an English teacher one day, and I want to learn languages. I forgot that I am learning languages, and that can help to your company.
That's good.
Yes, and my future plans is to be a teacher one day, to be a teacher and make a master in education.
So why should we hire you?
Why?
Why?
Because I'm very motivated to work here. Uh, I really need the job to apply because um, I, I I I have free time, a lot of free time, so it will help to my to have experience in a job in a job, and also I like to help people to help. I mean, in the work, I like to help in everything that the boss wants. So I am at your service. I can do whatever you want. I mean, in related to working.
What salary do you expect to have? Explain, please.
well, uh, salary, the average salary, because I am studying, so I don't have a career yet. So it will be good for me to have an average salary. I can ask for a high salary, so it will be ideal for me to have a average salary.
Okay, thank you. We'll get back to you.
Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Nice job. Very good, Carolina. You took control of the interview. Your pronunciation was pretty good as you were asking the questions. Okay. Very nice job. Great. Carlos, I want to talk to you about a couple things. First up, instead of being a waitress, waitresses are women. Waiters are men. Okay, so you had worked as a waiter instead of a waitress.
Okay.
Okay, all right, that's okay. The next thing here, and this goes to interviewing, because you guys, in a lot of my private sessions that I do, I also train people to interview. Okay, and one common mistake is answering a question, answering another question besides the question that you were asked. Okay, so Carlos, in the second question, she asked you about the strengths. You answered the strengths, and then you went off and you were talking about, I really need money for this job because I can do this. Okay, leave that for, you know, why we should hire you, or when you're talking about yourself a little bit. Okay, so when they ask a question, answer that question. You don't need to add anything else. Be very direct. Be very specific. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's take a look at some grammar here. Okay, these two here. Okay. All right. Here you said, I will help to get better your business. Okay. Here, instead of saying to help to get better your business, I would say I will help your business get better. And I'm writing in the Google chat, you guys. I will help your business get better, right? The other one you said is I have a little of experience. Okay. Now we don't need the article there. Okay. I have little, and then we can take out of as well. I have little experience, or I have a little experience doing something like that. If you say I have little experience, that means you have a very small amount. If you have a little experience, that means that you have a small amount. So it's little experience is small amount in the negative. A little experience, if you have a there, that is a small amount in the positive. Okay, so little experience, you guys. Okay, this is negative. Okay, you add a to it. Okay, and that makes it positive. Yeah, I've got a little experience. I have little experience. Okay, so that's how we would say that. Okay, all right, very good, you guys. Okay, let's go to Amparo and Stefan. Okay, so Amparo, you're going to be the interviewer, and Stefan is going to be the interviewee.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and start it up when you're ready.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. Welcome. Please take a seat.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
You can. Now?
Stefan, you can't hear Amparo at all?
Yes, now it's better.
Okay.
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Okay, thank you.
Well, Stefan, I was checking your CV, and well, tell me more about yourself.
Okay, my name is Stefan. I'm 24. I like to talk to people. I love the life. I love to work talking to people and sharing experience. So is it?
Okay. What do you think that are your best skills?
My best skills. Uh, I work hard. Uh, I like to give my best in everything I do. Uh, I like to help people when they need me. I uh, uh, when I need some help, I ask him. I ask. I don't wait. So is it? I like to work.
On the other hand, what do you think that is your major weakness?
Uh, Sometimes I forget the things.
Wow,
Sometimes,
that is not good.
but it's not don't bring very troubles because it's just sometimes. It's not every time. So I'm a little disorganized. And that's it.
Well, tell me about your career goals. What are your future plans? About your
uh, okay. Uh, I'm I'm the college, so I'm studying very hard. I like to become the best shop assistant ever.
don't you think that your studies can interfere with job, with your job?
Can you repeat, please?
Don't you think that your studies can interfere with your job, with your responsibility here at the company, if in the case that I decide to try to hire you?
No, it's it's just at the night, so it's not in the morning. So I can to do both things.
Um, Convince me. Tell me why do we hire you?
So you should hire me because you can be sure that I will do my best. I will I will be the best shop assistant. I will be at attend uh, I'll be attendant, and I will I will work very hard, and that's it.
What are your expectations about the salary? How much do you expect to have for every month?
Okay. Um I don't think I will I don't think I can to get a high salary. I just want
How much?
uh $20,000.
$20,000
Yes, it's enough to me.
a month? Your expectations are very high
I'm
for a
I'm
shop
kidding.
assistant.
I'm kidding. I'm just yeah, an average salary.
Mm. Well, we have to interview more aspirants, but we are going to call you to tell any answer. What happened with this part of the process? We are going to call you for any
Okay,
response.
thank you for the chance.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. So, Stefan, let's take a look here at some things. Okay. All right. So, first up, you said I love the life. Okay. Instead of I love the life, it would be I love life. Okay. I love life. You don't need the article the. Okay. You said I like talking to peoples. People is already plural, so remove the s. I like talking to people. Okay. You said I don't bring very troubles, or it don't bring very troubles. Okay. It doesn't bring a lot of troubles.
Okay.
Okay. A lot of troubles.
Okay, understand.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm confused.
Okay, no problem. And then last one here, I can to do both things. Okay, so take out two. So it'd be I can do both things.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Amparo, you said, so a couple things here. What do you think that is your major weakness? Okay, so when you take out that and put is on the end, what do you think your major weakness is? So what do you think your major weakness is? Okay. And then at the end there, you said we'll call you to tell you any answer. Okay. So here we wouldn't use any. Okay. Even though there is a doubt. Okay. It doesn't work in this situation. So we'll call you to tell you what our answer is. Would probably be best. Okay. All right, very good, you guys. Okay, let's go to, no problem. Let's go to Igor and David. So Igor, you are the interviewer, and David is the interviewee. Go ahead and start it up, you guys.
Okay, tell me a little about yourself.
Hello. Okay, I'm a student. I study in the college. I am studying finance currently. I study most of the time. I study in the mornings. So I want this job for part-time, not a full, just for afternoons and perhaps in the weekends.
Okay, I like that. What good are you at exactly?
Sorry, could you repeat?
What good are you at?
What I am good?
What are your strengths, best skills?
Okay. Okay, I think I am a hard worker person. I can solve problems in the company. I can deal with pressure. I consider that I have good relationships with co-workers and with persons from other companies, and I am friendly. And I consider that I have good customer service.
Sounds like you're a person. You are the person we are looking for.
Yeah.
So tell me, do you have any weaknesses?
Yeah, of course, like any human being, I have some weakness related to the job. I think would be maybe a little disorganized in some occasions. What else? I think it's so.
Well, those weaknesses are not so bad. So, another thing I want to ask you, what are your career goals?
Yeah, I want to jump over the fence. I mean, I want to ascend in this company. I want to climb. I want to hike the climb. I mean, I want to get better positions in this company. I want to be very important person for this company. Yes.
Works for me. We are going to work hard for that, though. So, tell me exactly why we need to hire you.
Yeah. Yeah, I consider that. I consider that I will be an excellent employee to the company because I am a very responsible person, a hard worker, and I always and I am very compromised with my goals and my projects that that in the company.
Looks like you learned well how to sell yourself. So, one last thing. What is the salary you're wishing?
Okay, I expect a little bit more than the average. Uh, so not much.
So, we have your employment in consideration, and we'll get back to you with the answer. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
All right, very nice, you guys. Okay, good. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. Okay, David. One thing here. The word study. Okay, you're pronouncing that studi, saying studi.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be an sound. Study. Okay. Next here, you said maybe I disorganize in some occasions. Okay, so make sure that you say I'm. Okay, so I'm, and then we're going to say disorganized. Make sure to add that D. So maybe I'm disorganized in some occasions. Okay, or maybe I'm disorganized, and then I would probably say sometimes at the very end instead of in some occasions. Maybe I'm disorganized sometimes. Okay, and the last one for you is I want to jump over the fence. Okay, that phrase is actually I want to climb the ladder.
Okay, it's different. Okay. Jump over the fence. Another meaning?
Jump over the fence. It doesn't mean anything. It's not a yeah. Yeah, it's not an idiom or anything like that. But climb the ladder, yeah, climb the corporate ladder. Okay. All right, very good. We also have Igor. So the first one of the other questions you asked him. You said, "What good are you at?"
Yeah,
okay.
that was what I was trying to say.
Yeah. So what you need to say is, "What are you good at?" So
yeah.
switch where good is at. So what are you good at?
I see.
Okay, that's why he couldn't understand you. And then last one here you said is you learned well how to sell yourself. Okay, so here instead of you learned well how to sell yourself, you learned how to sell yourself well. Okay, so stick the adverb at the tail end. Okay.
Okay.
All right, nice job. Thank you. Good. Let's go to Daniel and Carolina. Now, Daniel, you were the interviewee last time, right?
Yes.
And Carolina, you were the interviewer. Yes. Okay, so this works out just fine. Okay, good. All right, so Daniel, you are going to be the interviewer, and Carolina is the interviewee. Okay, go ahead and take it away, you guys.
Okay. Hello, Carolina. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm pretty good. Come in. Take a seat, please.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's get started. Tell me a little bit about yourself, please.
My name is Carolina. I have been working as a shop assistant for more than 5 years. During this period, I dealt with every kind of customers, and that's why I think I am prepared for this job.
Cool. 5 years and hard customers. Okay. What are your strengths? talk
My
about a little
strength.
bit about
Okay.
your strengths.
I think I am a very easy person. I like to talk with people. I am patient, and I have a good will to work.
Okay, easygoing, patient. That's cool. What's your major weakness?
um, Sometimes I have some difficulty to delegate because I love so much what I do, and I try to do all by myself. But now I am learning. I am trying to delegate because I think it's very important to share
Uh,
opinions,
so
informations.
that means that you rather work alone instead of. I mean, you're not a team player, right? That's why you're trying to.
I am I am
Explain.
learning to work in teams.
Okay, okay, I got it. What are your career goals? Career goals.
Um, I I am always searching for learn more,
Mhm,
and I intend to study in a college administration,
mhm.
and in the future, who knows, maybe be a manager.
Cool. What salary do you expect to have here?
Huh?
What salary do you expect to have here?
Salary.
Yep.
I accept what you are offering. It's fair.
Oh, really? $100 a month. That's gonna
Uh,
be cool for you? Huh?
and I would be very glad to work for you. So I accept.
Really? $100 a month.
What?
$100, $100 a month. That's gonna work for you? Are you sure?
um, I'm
Do
not
you have a
sure.
minimum? No?
Uh,
$1,000 maybe?
Maybe, could be.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a salary that we can pay for you. Okay, we are approaching to the end of the interview. Do you have any questions for me?
I would like to know when if you will return this interview.
If you what, sorry?
I wanna feedback.
Ah, well,
Can you give me
yeah,
feedback?
you're a good candidate actually, but we are gonna have a little discussion with the other people, and we are gonna call you back in a week as much.
Okay, I think you
Okay.
should hire me because I'm the right person for this job because I have a great experience and I have a good behavior too.
Yeah, yeah, I got it. Thank you very much for your time.
Okay,
I
thank
call
you.
you back. Bye bye.
Okay, very nice job. Very good. Okay. David, the one thing here for you is major instead of mayor. Okay, what is your major weakness? Okay, make sure to pronounce that J. Okay,
Okay, major.
there you go. Okay, Carolina, good
Mhm.
job. Let's see here. Okay, so the first one is I dealt with every kind of customers. So when you say every kind, our noun is going to be singular. And also
Mm,
we want to say I've. Okay, so I've dealt with every kind of customer. So leave that singular. Okay.
uh-huh.
He said sometimes I have some difficult to delegate. Okay, so you have some difficulty. Okay, in
Mm,
delegating.
okay, in delegating.
In delegating. There we go. Difficulty in delegating. Okay. I tried to do all myself. Okay. So here we're going to say I try to do it all myself. So we need to have the pronoun it right there. So I try to do it all myself.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm always looking for learn more. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of for, it'd be to learn. I'm always looking to learn more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then the last one is the pronunciation of the word will. Okay. Make sure you're using your tongue. You're moving your tongue all the way to the front of your mouth. Instead of saying will, it's will. Will.
Will.
There you go. Good. Good. Nice job. Nice job. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So let's see if we can do. We've got probably about 2 or 3 minutes left. Let's have Carolina. Let's have you interview Amparo. Okay. and it'll be brief. I might have to stop you guys about halfway through. Okay, is that okay, Amparo? Uh-oh. I don't know if she's there. Okay, it doesn't look like she's there. Okay, you guys. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming in. It was great having you here. Keep up the good work, and I will see you in a future classroom. Okay.
Are you gonna have the class today?
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reading class. Okay. All right, you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Yeah.
coming. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.